Hey guys, this is Anik here, and I want to prove to you a really cool new system. As a matter of fact, in just a minute, I'm going to show you a new system that's getting traffic and building income within days, not weeks, not months, and it takes 3 minutes of your time. I'm going to show you a blueprint that could build up to $210,000. Again, it sounds crazy, maybe it sounds like hype. Just watch for a few minutes. I'm going to start the video with proof. Okay, I'm going to show you what just a few days can do, and then I'm going to dissect the entire automated click-by-click system for you and show it to you, reveal it all right before your eyes. And all I ask from you is that you partake in 3 minutes a day. I have a challenge for you. It takes 3 minutes of your time a day. I just want you to say yes to it, all right? But step number one is to finish watching the rest of this video and let me prove to you and show you exactly how it works. And then step number two will be to say yes to that 3 minute challenge, all right? So let me go to my computer and let me show you this video. Okay, I have a confession to make. So I have been sitting on this secret for at least 7 months now. A very good friend of mine and genius marketer by the name of Rithaban C taught this to me, and I'm about to reveal it all to you this very second. What I want you to do is to make sure your phone is off, you're logged out of email, no Facebook, no Twitter, and just for the next few minutes, I need your undivided attention. And here's the deal. I'm not just going to ask for your attention. I'm going to prove to you why. The thing I'm about to share with you right now, the secret I'm about to share with you, this isn't something that takes days, weeks, or months to do results. I'm going to prove to you right before your eyes that it works within just a few days. So you ready? All right, let me log into Google real quick and show you in just a second. Alright, well here we are at Google, and I want to show you a keyword that I just recently started trying to rank for. And here I am, guys, #1 ranking. Now I'm not going to show you the site just yet, but what I do want to show you is when I started trying to rank for this domain name. So I'm going to show you by going to GoDaddy exactly when I even registered the domain name. So what we're going to do is do a quick Whois check here. Okay, and here we are. So what I want you to see here is the domain name. And check out 4th of April 2012. Now just so you can see proof here on my computer screen, it is currently the 14th of April. So this domain was even registered just 10 days ago, and I can tell you that I only tried to actually start ranking the site as of the 5th of April, and we are currently already ranking #1. Now remember that for a second, and I'm going to show you the second one here. This is another domain name or another keyword, ranking #1 yet again. And I'm going to open the site, not show it to you just yet, and let's go right back to GoDaddy and see how long it took me before I was able to rank for this site. And we'll check the Whois. Let it refresh. Here we go. There you go. There's the domain name. Again, not even created until the 4th of April. And as I shared with you, it is currently the 14th of April. This was just created 10 days ago. Now I'm going to show you the next one that's going to really shock you guys. There's another keyword here that I wanted to go after. And how build muscle before surgery. I'm already ranking #4 for this keyword. Again, I'm going to open it. But check this part out. This is where you're going to be completely shocked. Let me show you when I actually registered this domain name. And here we are. If you can see this, 9th of April 2012. And guys, again for proof, it is currently the 14th of April. This was registered just 5 days ago, and the site was not launched until 4 days ago, and I'm already on #4. So there you have it. I wanted to prove to you, and really quickly, just so you know that we truly are onto a system that you can just replicate, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes. Check out the sites. Bam, that's one, that's the other, and that's the third. And that's all I'm going to show you for now, because I wanted to prove to you that we truly do have a system. Let me go back to my presentation, and I want to share exactly what it is with you. Alright, we're back. Now, I want to welcome you to what I call the Micro King strategy. It's literally becoming the king of tiny keywords that others ignore and laugh at. Literally, I'm going to show you how you could potentially make millions off of keywords that every other marketer laughs at that are 100% competition free. Now, here's the big irony. The crappier, quote unquote, the keyword, the more you're going to make. Right now, I'll show you why micro keywords are amazing. So, take a keyword, for example, like learning Spanish language online. And you know what? I want you to hold on because in a few, we're going to make a website on this topic. But, for example, that gets only 720 searches a month. Now, the old school way would have been to say, that's too few. I don't want to do that. Like 3 years ago, a marketer may have been like 720 searches a month is nothing. I would rather go after a keyword like learn Spanish, which is 368,000 searches. Well, guess what? It's going to take you months, if not years, to optimize. And if Google makes one change, you could lose all of your traffic that very moment, and it's not very targeted traffic. But what if you have 100, 200, or 1,000 keywords like learning Spanish language online that accumulate together to give you tons of traffic? They only take days to rank for, and on top of that, even if Google got rid of half of them, you wouldn't lose your business. So that's how you're going to learn how to make more money with what I call these quote-unquote crap keywords than with the big keywords. Now, guess what? The strategy also works for keywords that are a lot bigger, and I'm going to prove it to you right now. Let me go back to Google, and again, I'm going to prove to you, because I want to put my money where my mouth is, how well this system works. So let me get back to Google. Alright, here we are. So what I want to show you is that this strategy doesn't just work for small keywords. It's amazing, but check this out. I'm ranking #1 for a keyword that's about a really big actress in India. So what I'm going to do now is show you that even though we use the same strategy, I want to show you this keyword gets 49,500 searches a month. We don't just stop there. Now I want to show you what I call a buyer keyword. Okay, this is a buyer keyword. I spelled it wrong there. And we're #1 for it again, and check this out. I want to show you how many searches this keyword gets. Again, same strategy, and a buyer keyword getting 18,100 searches a month. And I'm not done there yet. I'll show you yet another example of another very good keyword that, if you see here, #2, we're ranking second only to Wikipedia. And if you do the searches here, 8,100 searches a month. So guess what, guys? This strategy works across the board and is absolutely amazing. And I'm showing you the results. So let me go back to my presentation, and I'm going to share with you exactly how you can do this. Okay, so before I show you the exact system I used to make these sites, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to hand you 5,000 of these that you can launch within just a few clicks. Now, literally 5,000 microsites driving traffic that literally have close to zero competition. Now, does 5,000 scare you? Imagine having to hand build 5,000 sites that can rank in search engines. Well, are you ready to watch me do a challenge? I'm going to blow you away and show you how 5,000 is just a joke. You're going to see why I've spent $35,000 in the last 4 months building this very system. And then I hid it away for months so that myself and my buddy Rithaban could use it. But I'm going to show you right now in how many seconds I can launch a site. So why don't you come with me? We're going to log into the system and we're going to launch sites together. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and logged into where we're going to launch these sites. I'm going to do it right in this system, and all I did so far was click launch software. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to time me. I'm going to prove to you in front of your eyes. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to launch 3 sites in front of you, and we're going to see how long it takes me to launch 3 different sites. So currently we are at 3 minutes and 19 seconds. So we're going to literally start this at 3 minutes 19 and 15 seconds. Okay? So you're watching the clock? Alright, here we go. So first thing I'm going to do is, I know I want to launch a topic here. So I'm already on step 2, guys. Already on step 2. Now I'm going to be on step 3 already. Now what's really cool here is I could probably just click any one of these domain names, or what the system is saying are the key, the best for you if you want to be able to rank. But I've already got one, so I'm going to go ahead and pick one here. And I'm done. Okay, guys, I'm already on step 4, and it's off, and it's creating the site. But we're not done yet. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is let that one work. And I'm going to come here. And now let's move on to the next one. We'll do Learn Spanish. Remember I showed you that keyword? Well, here we go. Learn Spanish language online. And I want you guys to watch this because it's all working on its own in the back end. And let me go launch the third site all at the same time. And let's see which one. I'll do Registry Cleaner here. And we'll do Free Registry Cleaner. So I'm going to go after this keyword here. Free Registry Cleaner. Oops. And the timer's still going, guys, so we will continue. I just want you to basically watch what I'm doing because I want you to see how little work this is. All right, there's the domain. Now, I could have picked any of these domain names if I wanted. I just happen to have mine ready to go. So all 3 sites are currently building. Look, this was the first one I started. It's writing my articles right now for me, okay? My second site, or the third site, is just fetching the URLs that it needs. And this one, again, is writing the articles as well. So my second site is writing it. Everything is going. What I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to show you that so far we are at 3 minutes and 21 seconds. All right, I'm going to pause the video now and let these sites finish, and then I'll show you as soon as they're done. Alright, I just want to show you really quickly, we're at 3 minutes 21 and 41 seconds, and my first site has finished, and my second site has finished, and we're just waiting for the third one to finish now. So I'll pause it again, and I'll show you guys in just a second. Alright guys, check this out. We're at 3 minutes and 22 seconds and 47 seconds. Let me write that down here. Alright, and all 3 sites have now completed. This one is done, this one is done, and this one is done. And I'm going to show you the sites in just a second. But first, I'm going to share with you that I'm going to figure out exactly what it took me. So let me just do some math here. Alright, that's exactly 3 minutes and 32 seconds. We launched 3 sites in just 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Guys, that is exactly 212 seconds. So if you want to do 212 divided by 3, it took me 70 seconds. 70 seconds to launch each of these sites. Now, honestly, where have you going to... And I'll show you right now. Boom, the site is live. Stainless steel set. This is just one of the 3, and in 70 seconds. So now what I want to do is share some math with you that's going to blow your mind. So let me go back to the presentation. Alright, before we get to the math though, I want you to forget about 5,000 for now, okay? I just want you to give me 3 minutes a day. That's all. Can you give me just 3 minutes a day? And all I want you to do in those 3 minutes is build 2 sites a day. I just shared it with you live in front of you. It'll take you shorter than a coffee break. I'm not bullshitting you because I just proved it to you. Think about it. You need just a total of 140 seconds. Just 140 seconds a day. And you know what? Let's do some math. Right now, we're going to do a hypothetical case study that's going to blow your mind away. Number 1, I just want you to spend 3 minutes a day maximum, doing 2 sites a day. That's it. Number 2, imagine if each site got just 3 visitors a day. Do you know how pathetic that is? 3 visitors a day is nothing. Some of my sites right now get hundreds, if not thousands of visitors a day. I just want yours to get 3. Number 3, imagine just a really crappy 1% conversion. I have as high as 5 or 6 on a lot, but just 1. And number 4, I want you to imagine just a $50 affiliate commission. You know, a lot of things I promote, I get $500 commission. I want you to assume just $50. So let's go right now to Excel and get ready to be blown away. Okay, so I've set up this Excel file for you, and what I want you to notice here is 2 sites per day, just like I said. Each site gets 3 visitors per day, right? So it means each of your sites is going to get just 90 visitors a month. That's all. 90 visitors a month. Now, if you're building 2 sites a day, that means 60 sites a month. Again, spending 3 minutes a day. It means every month you're going to add roughly 5,400 visitors per month to your site. So the more sites you have, the more these visitors will continue to expand. But what I want you to notice here is you're still only spending 3 minutes a day. All right? Do you realize that over the course of the whole year, you will have achieved almost 421,000 free visitors? 421,000 free visitors if all I do is just add up all of these numbers by having spent 3 minutes a day. And you will be getting 64,000 visitors a month by the end of it. But check out this, and this is the amazing part here. So you take these visitors and you multiply it by the conversion rate and by the $50, and you will have earned $210,000 for having spent 3 minutes a day if you can just achieve this hypothetical case study, which is very achievable. Again, 3 visitors a day, 2 sites a day, that's it. You focus on just building 2 sites a day, spending 3 minutes of your life, and all I'm assuming is that each of them can achieve 3 visitors a day, and you could literally be sitting on a $210,000 blueprint. All right, so if this has intrigued you, I'm going to go back to the computer because this is just the beginning. Let me show you just one of my ClickBank accounts here where we're averaging anywhere between $3,000 to $7,000 a week using very similar strategies. And these are the easiest steps of your life. Step number 1, pick a niche and 1 keyword. Step number 2, pick a domain name and click register. Easy. Or you can put your own in. Step number 3, the site will automatically build with unique content right before your eyes. You don't even have to write anything. Step number 4, you hit activate on a little button called automated SEO, and everything you need for the search engine optimization will be done right before your eyes. Now, how many of you would love to have access to my technology, to me, and to my entire team to potentially automate and get access to this $210,000 a year blueprint? I'm talking about 5,000 plus different businesses ready to go, 100% hands off for you, the entire optimized system, traffic ready and all, technology that does it all for you from one central launch area. Here's the deal. If you're ready and willing to be a case study for me, I'm willing to give you full access to try the entire system for just $1. And you'll see a button below this video. Feel free to click it and get started right away. However, I want you to understand one thing. I'm only doing this because I do have a selfish reason. I need you to make sure you will be one of my case studies, so you have to agree right now that you will send me a video and a written testimonial once you start getting all that traffic and rankings using this system, because I would love for one day to be able to sell this system for a lot more, maybe thousands of dollars, because I know that deep down, that's what it's really worth. It cost me $35,000 and 4 months to develop this technology. And the key is, it's all click. First, it's done for you. Over 5,000 businesses that can be spread over 50 niches. I'm handing them to you. These are 50 of the top niches I've hand-picked. And the 100 keywords in each of these niches have almost zero competition. Number 2, you never have to write a single word. All the content is done for you. Every single piece of content on these sites requires no writing. Now, you can change them if you want, but I don't recommend it. I recommend you simply click go, and that's it. Number 3, all design done for you. The optimized designs for the best conversions, AdSense, and money-making strategies are already inputted into these sites, and they're already search engine ready. So here's the deal. I'm not one to build up a lot of value and show you the tens of thousands and gajillions of dollars of things you're getting, but here's the deal. People tend to take things that they get for free or for very inexpensive for, well, granted. And I just want you to understand that what you're receiving right now for $1 is worth at least $30,000, if not more. It's worth at least $30,000, if not more. You literally get everything you need. From my crap keyword strategy to over 5,000 businesses ready to go, all the content done, design done, the click technology, the proven formula, and the ability to start your business tonight. All right, now we're only bringing in 75 people at a time, and the key thing here is, here's the reason. You are getting access to my entire team. I'm going to put my best people behind this because I need you to succeed. I already told you, the only reason I can let you try this for just $1 is because I'm looking for case studies. I have a selfish reason. I want to sell this system for thousands of dollars in the future, and you need to help me. But if I'm going to give you my entire team at your disposal, I can't let more than 75 people in at a time. So there are no more excuses. I just want you to show me you're serious by simply putting $1 on the table and by agreeing to be a case study of mine. Now, here's the big thing. I have a ridiculously important video waiting for you. It's a 14-minute video that is going to show you how you can use the exact same system you witnessed me use, but get 500% more traffic and more income out of the very same clicks. Now, this message is so secret and it's so important that I cannot share it with you in this video. It is going to be only for those few students who actually get in. So, if you click the button below or visit www.imlobby.com/yes and you see an order page, that means we have a seat open. Please register right away. And as soon as the video begins, after your registration, stop listening to this video and pay attention to that video. I need you to exit this training immediately and pay attention to that 14-minute video because it is that key. It is that important. It could make all the difference, but I cannot share those strategies with you this very minute. So start today for just $1 to try, and only 75 students at a time are going to be allowed in. Go to www.imlobby.com/yes or simply click the big button below this video. And remember, the minute you're done with your registration, exit this video and watch the 14-minute video on the other side because it's that important. Now, right now, I want to give you access to 5,000 plus lifetime profit-pulling micro businesses. You get the full technology, click. You get everything you need, no stress, no pressure, no obstacles, and my entire team behind you. You have my entire team. I just need you to go to www.imlobby.com/yes or click the big button below this video and get started right now if we have a seat available. Remember, it took me $35,000 in development and 4 months of banging my head against a wall to create this system that you can start tonight for just a small, tiny investment of $1 and an agreement that as soon as you get your success, you will write to us and give us a video testimonial so that one day I can go on to sell this system for thousands. But right now, I want to be able to let you try it for just $1. So all I need you to do is click that big button below this video or go to www.imlobby.com/yes. And if a page pulls up, congratulations, we still have a seat. And if not, I apologize. There's nothing my team can do. We have closed up. But for now, please have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you inside and to help you change your future starting this very minute. I'll see you inside.